is listening strategy. Before we do an activity of listening, we are going to learn what is listening strategy is. And today, we will look into listening for details. What is listening for details? Listening for detail is when you want to listen for specific information or important information such as names, places, times, directions, number. For example, names. Look, I want to know the name in the meeting. I want to know the answer. Names can be anything, any name. For example, Mangkor, Pangfa, anything. Or places. School, studio, park. Anything else? Number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, whatever. It may be about birthday and some day. Right? That's example. Now, you are going to do the activity. It's called fill in the blank. Let's see the direction. Yeah. First, get into groups of 3. Okay? Get into groups of 3. So, 3 students in one group. Okay? Number 2, you get the worksheet from me, this paper from me. Okay? And then you are going to listen to the audio that I will be playing. And then you are going to use your pencil to write it down in the blank. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Get into group of 3. Go. What you are going to do? You are going to listen. Okay? Don't write it down yet. Listen first. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Yes. Okay. If you are ready, I will play the audio 2 times. Listen carefully. Audio in 3, 2, 1.
Foley is the art of sound. It's creating sounds in sync with what's happening on the screen. The art of Foley goes back to the old radio days where you would see the sound guys with their plumping with their coconuts. This is what we use for horse hooves. They're plungers. And we stuck on the cloth and we'll tape. And here we go. Jeff Foley came in.
Right. That's the first time. Over here, please. The first time. Okay? Yes, again, I will. Okay, again. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Foley is the art of sound. It's creating sounds in sync with what's happening on the screen. The art of Foley goes back to the old radio days where you would see the sound guys with their clomping with their coconuts. This is what we use for horse hooves. They're plungers, and we stuff them with cloth and a little tape.
That's the same sound. Okay, I'll give you one more time. The third time, one more. Okay? One more time. Listen carefully. Your answer. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Foley is the art of sound. It's creating sounds in sync with what's happening on screen. The art of Foley goes back to the old radio days, where you would see the sound guys with their clomping with their coconuts. This is what we use for horse hooves. They're plungers, and we stuff them with cloth and a little tape.
That's the third time. One more time. One more time, I will repeat the top one. One more time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Foley is the art of sound. It's creating sounds in sync with what's happening on screen. The art of Foley goes back to the old radio days, where you would see the sound guys with their clomping with their coconuts. This is what we use for horse hooves. They're plungers, and we stuff them with cloth and a little tape.
Right. That is first part. Finish that. Got that? Okay, now the second part. Yeah. I will play the audio one more time. Listen carefully. 3, 2, 1.
It's almost like a prop house. We have collected different things because everything here should make a sound. There's a classic squeaky hum. Pine cones can be used for cracking ice.
You have the 3 people that are on the stage, the mixer and the 2 Foley artists, which it's important that you have a team that's cohesive.
The sun is tracking
Because it is. Sometimes it takes a little trial and error to see what works best.
We have a streamer that goes across the screen, and when the streamer gets to the end, that tells us when that sound should start.
Okay. Right. No. That's enough. Okay, now write your name, your number, your class on the bottom. Your name, number, and class, and send it to me. 3 people, yes.